I'm Eric and I'm the CEO of Wingly. In this video, I'll be providing an inside look into our company's operation and explaining how we function. My lifelong passion for aviation led me to team up with Bertrand to create Wingly, a platform that connects private pilots with people eager to experience the wonders of aviation. Our mission was to make flying more affordable and accessible for pilots and passengers. I am addressing you today because we want to be fully transparent about Wingly's costs and fees, especially given the current financial climate with the rising cost of living. Like many other businesses, Wingly has been impacted. There is a common misconception that Wingly is making money off pilots in flying club. But this couldn't be further from the truth. On the contrary, we see ourselves as their partners and added value to their activity. In fact, pilots are well aware that utilizing our platform is completely free of charge for them. And the same principle applies to flying clubs. The service fees are actually entirely covered by the passengers.
We're now going to have a look at how money is exchanged on Wingly and at our service chargers. We will first look at the situation on the pilot side, then on the passenger side, and finally on Wingly's side. This will give us an overall view and a better understanding of the financial equilibrium involved at Wingly. First of all, let's look at what happens on the pilot side. Let's take the example of a 1-hour flight on Wingly with 2 passengers and 1 pilot, of course. The flight costs £200 for the pilot. The costs are shared equally in 3 between the pilot and his 2 passengers. 1/3 is paid by the pilot, £67, and the 2 remaining thirds are paid by the passengers, which equals to £133. This is also the sum the pilot will get back via Wingly. Now, let's have a look at what happens on the passenger side. When they book this 1-hour flight for 2, they pay a total of £198 via Wingly, £133 of which goes to the pilot, as we've seen before, and the remaining £65 are for service fee. The service fees are composed of, first, Wingly's commission of £15 per passenger and 18% of what the pilot receives. In our example, this means £30 for the 2 passengers and 18% of £133. In total, this makes £54 of commission for Wingly. And then you have the VAT on Wingly's commission. That varies between countries. It's 19% in Germany, 7.7% in Switzerland, 20% for the UK, Austria, France. For our example, we have taken 20% VAT on the commission. This means 20% of £54, so £11. This amounts to a total service charges of £65. So in the end, when the passenger will pay £198 for this 1-hour flight, we therefore have 67% that goes to the pilot, £133, 27% that go to Wingly as commission, £54, and 11% remaining, that is the VAT. Finally, let's take a look at the situation on Wingly's side. You may be surprised to learn that Wingly has not yet broken even. To generate such a booking, on which Wingly gets a commission of £54, Wingly will invest an average of £82, which breaks down as follows. First, you have £35 invested in marketing costs to promote its services to passengers. Then you have £32 invested in human resources to pay the 13 employees working at Wingly. Then you have £13 invested in overheads, office, administrative, legal, and other costs. And on top, you have £2 for additional civil liability insurance, which we include to all our flights. Of course, as a company, our objective is to attain profitability by maintaining steady growth. As our bookings increase, we can effectively offset the fixed costs associated with human resources and overhead expenses. We hope this video was useful to you. We felt it was important to provide you with this explanation and help you better understand Wingly's service charges as well as our entrepreneurial challenges. We hope you also have a clearer overview of how our team works to allow you to get bookings while maintaining a 100% free services for all our pilots and flying club.
Actually, Wingly is not profitable yet. We are currently focusing on the community and our internal team. Therefore, the commission we receive is benefiting pilots in the first place, as we use it to develop the platform and make it as user-friendly as possible. Wingly is not just a website. Wingly is actually an entire team of 31 dedicated people, all passionate about aviation and fully invested in the growth and prosperity of the company. Note that out of the 31 of our employees, 7 people working at Wingly are pilots themselves, who share their passion for aviation in their everyday life. You can learn more about our team in the next video and have an inside look at the work each and every department is providing to ensure that you get the best Wingly experience. Thank you for watching, and I hope we were able to provide you with clear information about our story.